I made a promise to myself. One day, whether that's 1 or 10 years from now, one day I'll stand on that stage and I'll be the best Pokemon player in the world. That was my childhood dream, and I've got a long way to go, so come along with me as we travel the road to Worlds. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Waffles the Asian Yenbear and this is Road to Worlds, the series where I take a team that I've built or that I borrowed from somebody else, which in this case it's a little bit of both. We go on to the ladder, try to get some battles in and try to learn something. Here we are facing off against Fux, which is going to be a very fun one to say because, like I say in some of my other videos, I'm just a 16-year-old trapped in a body of some kind. But this guy's got a lot of dragon types. I am seeing the Excalibur, he's got the Dragonite, he's got the Tyranitar, Palafin. Really offensive team, it looks like. I'm kind of expecting the Arcanine and the T-Tar to be mostly the bulk, and then the rest of that to be like hyper offense. So I actually would really like Chonkster in this battle. Chokitty I think is going to be great as well. Pompadour, I think Pompadour could be really good as well. I think I'm going to lead Pompadour. Do I want to go Goblin mode or Dr. Goom for the last one? I think I'm going to go Goblin mode. Yeah, I think this is going to be the team I'm using. So, Pompadour, I'm expecting to get the Intimidate off, you turn out. I'd like to Final Gambit Palafin later, or Arcanine, either one of those. But Arcanine, I feel like will probably have more HP than my Staraptor. So that could be a little bit of an issue. Oh, I love that avatar. That's beautiful. Thank you, Fox. So, Staraptor, we're probably going to U-turn. T-Tar and Bacon. Who's Bacon? Is that Bacon? I don't know if I'd say that's Bacon. Okay, that's fine. So we get the Intimidate off. I think we set up Reflect here. This guy could D-Dance if he wants to. Yeah, let's U-turn against T-Tar. Reflect. I'll Spirit Break probably next turn. Do I go into Dragonite? I feel like I do. If I go into Dragonite, I let him get my weakness policy off with like a Rock Slide maybe. I think that could be pretty good. We're gonna have to kind of see. I'm not really sure what my opponent's going for with this team. It just seems very offensive. The crit is nice. I don't think it was that necessary, because ultimately, if we can hit this thing with like a Sacred Sword or something, that'd be cool. But I definitely don't want to bring in Chokitty on any of these. I think Chokitty can do really good later, but not quite yet. Yeah, there's the Rock Slide. Cool. So that should set off our weakness policy. Perfect. And now Chonkster should be in a great position, especially if I Terra. Do I want to Terra and Tailwind? I think I do. I think if I Terra Tailwind, we're basically getting the whole game locked up at that point, right? I mean, that's a little bit early. It's presumptuous, but what would really stop that? If I set up a Misty Terrain right now. Oh, well, I guess one of the biggest issues would be if my opponent goes for like an Outrage right now against me. That could actually cause some problems. So you know what? We're going to click Outrage instead. And I am going to go for the Misty Terrain. I am concerned about burns from that Arcanine later. So I would like to do that now. We're going to Terra. This at least gets rid of our like Dragon weakness. Gets rid of our Rock weakness. And my opponent doesn't seem to have any real fighting types. So I think we're going to be fine on that front as well. E-Speed would probably do a good chunk. But if I just go for the Outrage, that's going to be doing a lot. My main concern with that is that Misty Terrain actually is going to weaken my power for Outrage. Oh, are you just like banded? Yeah, that was a concern I think with that. But it's still, oh, actually the crit might have mattered there. I don't quite know if that crit mattered, but I think at least one of those did because of Misty Terrain. But considering how many dragon types my opponent has, I do feel like Outrage is the play. And since he seems to be locked into the Rock Slide, we're pretty much fine there. He could technically still burn Dragonite. Never Lucky. Who's Never Lucky? Here's Dragonite. Okay. Yeah, sorry. You do seem like you're never lucky. I apologize. Alright, I'm not actually so worried about Bacon because it seems like it's locked in. So we're going to go for the Spirit Break on the Dragonite, try to break the multi-scale, and then hopefully Outrage kills from there, or vice versa. Vice versa? Vice versa. That's the one. Ironhead, Goblin Mode takes that, because it's not Stab. Chonks, there goes for the Outrage. How much damage? A lot of damage. Very good. Very good, Chonkster. Okay, how much does the Spirit Break do? Oh ho ho! You love to see it. Okay. Is the last Pokemon a dragon or is it Arcanine? Because I think Arcanine is really the one thing I feel kind of threatened by. Just because of how bulky it is. But yeah, I think coming in, getting our weakness policy off this early actually was pretty big. Excalibur. Okay. I don't know why. That doesn't even like it doesn't even rhyme. It's not a joke. It's just you replace the word backs with sex. Alright, anyway, we're going for I have been having quite a lot of fun with the people on this ladder so far. Anyway, your Terra ground. Okay. Yeah, Chill Kitty can come in and Ice Spinner this. So that's fine. Again, it's Final Gambit as well if I need to. This Salamence dies this turn. So, you know, I feel pretty comfortable. Oh, you're Moxie. Okay. I feel like that wasn't really the set for Moxie. I think you need to have Dragon Dance on that. Although that's more like a singles thing. I don't know. I haven't actually seen Salamence with Moxie in this. EQ, that's fine. Terra boosted. I want to go for the Final Gambit. We have not had a chance to do it yet with Staraptor because Staraptor hasn't really done anything in these past couple games. And I love the Staraptor. It seems so cool. So we're going to go for it. If not, we're also going to hit that Ice Spinner as well. So I do think this thing dies this turn. But I want Pompadour to get a Final Gambit kill. I really do. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go for the Ice Spinner. We'll go for Final Gambit. And let's see if that's enough. I think that's going to be enough to kill, but we'll see. You know, maybe Excalibur's a lot bulkier than I'm expecting. Maybe it's got full defense investment. I don't particularly know, but we'll see. Pompadour, let's go. You did your best, Pompadour. You did your best. We tried. Alright, Ice Spinner should still kill this stuff. And that's going to be a good game. Thank you, Bucks. I love your name. I love your trainer card. I love your sense of humor, which even if I disagree with it, I love your sense of humor. All right. I hope you guys had a good day, a good week, and I will see you, I believe, oh, actually next week is when Regulation D starts officially. So we'll be officially on the Regulation D ladder in next week's battles. I'm going to be really excited for that. I still don't know what team I want to start with. I've been kind of just playing around with different Pokemon, but really there's so many cool ones that I'm just going to kind of have to see what inspires me this week. That sounds so pretentious, but we'll try to have some fun with it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, a good week, a good life, and goodbye.